Namaste, welcome to my channel. I am Elle, this is Sacred Union Tarot, and I am going to be doing the Taurus Zodiac reading for July 2021. So this is for Taurus and Taurus cross watchers for July 2021. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started. These are turning out to be pretty long readings, so I'm going to try and make it efficient for all you Tauruses and Taurus cross watchers. All right, spirits, guides, angels, divine beings of love and light, please help bring forward my messages, these messages for Taurus for July 2021. Please make sure that please ensure protection for me as I bring forth these messages and for the viewers as they view the messages, so that all negative energies and entities can be rejected. Also, only benevolent beings and benevolent energies of love and light are permitted during this reading and the viewing of these readings. Okay, we're going to get started for my Tauruses July 2021. I hope you all are well. I just can tell you that there are big shifts coming in the energies. You probably already feel that. Just amazing shifts. In reading some of the comments, and I appreciate your comments, I see that we are all on very different paths, and I'm so glad that you share your thoughts and where your feelings, because I can kind of tell where some of you are in this journey, because yeah, I've been there. So I'll tell you the decks as I go through. I'm going to start off with Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. That seems to be bringing forth some nice messages. And let's see what messages come forward for the Tauruses for July 2021. Thank you, Spirit. With gratitude and love always. The Resting Tree, Patience and Stillness. That's a very Taurian card. You guys like that. It's a 22 card. The Resting Tree. So we'll read about that. The Resting Tree is a sign that for you to stop focusing and planning and be at peace in the moment. This is the representative of non-action and relaxation. Patience is the key to being. The Resting Tree asks you to slow down, sit back, and watch the roses bloom and the birds feed in the meadow. This isn't the time to forge ahead in any way. You may not be taking enough breaks, so you're invited to be still and contemplate your good fortune, even if it means blessing the chaos in your life. This is a sign to allow everything to fall away except for stillness of the moment. It's like living within the space between breaths. Okay, so you're asked to slow down, quiet down, and be in the now. So Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, if you've not read it, it is a good card it is a good book for this card. And it helps to just kind of keep us in the moment, in the present, and that is part of the journey, is learning to be present in the moment. One more message, please. All right, Taurus, this is so feels like your energy anyway. The Camel Boy. Small steps and asking for help. That is not something you feel comfortable doing, and it's a 33 card, 2 master numbers. Talk about energy. Well, let's read this. The Camel Boy. 2233. Wow. We're off to a great start. The Camel Boy comes in to your reading. He reminds you that asking for help will bring in the right people to ease the burden of your life. Perhaps a wise person appears to give you advice. Maybe you're moving and suddenly a couple of friends offer to help a hand with your packing. Or you want important information about someone and you just happen to run into their former partner and gives you the knowledge you need to make the decision you've been weighing. No matter what the issue, this is a sign. If you ask, you will receive what you need. Synchronicity is engaged when you request assistance. The Camel Boy never lets you down when you ask for help in lightening your load. Now is the time to do so and expect to get it. Okay, so If you're in a situation where you need some assistance, ask for help. That lines up all the right people to come into your life at the right time. You'll be amazed at how well that works. 2233, so keep that in mind. This is going to be the Shadowscapes Tarot. It has worked really well in these readings for the Zodiacs for July 2021. So let's see what it brings forward for the Taurus viewers and cross-watchers for July 2021. Those cards wanted to fall out. Right in the middle of my shuffling. So let's see what they have to say. The Tower, the Chariot, and the Four of Swords. Okay, definitely time to take just a chill. Definitely time to reflect back over your progress since you've gone through this Tower moment, which apparently has happened in your past. We all have Tower moments, but it could be the beginning of your spiritual awakening. So definitely confirms that message. Here's the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords generally is somebody that is bringing forth truth or clarity. So perhaps a friend, you're going to ask for clarity, and you're going to wait and be still, and that clarity is going to come in. It could be from your guides or from a friend. So that's the underlying energy here. I'm going to put this on the side. It just seems to fit. So let's figure out what's going on. We have the King of Cups and the Three of Swords. So the King of Cups has really withdrawn over this some sort of an emotional trauma. Maybe that's what you're trying to find out information about. King of Cups could be a water sign. I don't like to focus on the Zodiac too much. Remember, in this deck, no reversals. So there's the Nine of Swords. Lots of anxiety here. So you do need to ask for help. No wonder you need to take a kind of a time to rest and recover and rejuvenate and find some stillness. This one dropped, and it is the Knight of Pentacles. So, yeah, slow down. Give yourself some time to recover. If this is you, remember, this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But also, keep in mind that the energies can be shifted, and we're talking about energies, not gender. So, you know, all of that. Two of Cups. Judgment. Okay, so the Two of Cups is, it's always a union or some sort of a relationship in the way I read. But see how the heart is dangling above that relationship, but yet it seems as though it got pierced in this one. So it feels like this relationship was on your spiritual path. The Judgment card is always my Ascension card, part of your Ascension journey. I'm going to clarify. What in the world? You got really caught up in the, it feels like there's been some sort of a rejection or an ending. I don't see ending, I see rejection. I feel rejection. And that this might be a catalyst for you to take this stillness time. And you may need to, maybe somebody new is going to come into your life now. Four of Wands. Justice, the 11 card, and the Ace of Pentacles. This Justice is a fierce, she's ready to defend something or someone. So this relationship was really, really stable. And somebody was considering marriage. And then something happened. And somebody, I mean, it almost feels as though she was at battle, the Magician. Wow. Seven of Wands. Yeah. She had to defend herself, or he had to defend himself. Something happened. This King of Cups became emotionally detached. The relationship just became non-functional, is what I'm hearing. Non-functional. And so there was some heartbreak, and somebody started defending, felt like they were engaged in battles all the time, and always felt like they were having to defend their decisions. The Star. It's time for healing. That kind of came over on this side. So this needs to heal. That's why you're being encouraged to take some time and just breathe. Here's the Empress. That's Earth sign energy. And the Page of Cups. So if this is you, or whoever is watching this, if this resonates with you, it feels as though after the healing, you have moved higher in your... Let me get some water. You have developed into the Empress. You use this time, this healing time, this quiet, this time to pull back and kind of be within. During that time, you learn a lot of lessons. You're getting a lot of downloads, and you are starting to emerge again emotionally. You're emotionally emerging from this situation. This is so. Oh, here seems to be a card that's flipped. Here's the King of Pentacles. There's Earth energy. So now, Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of abundance, and it feels like you're just fine on your own. And there's the Death card. Yeah, whatever happened transformed you. It ended a cycle where now you are really just enjoying your time. Look at the resting tree, under the resting tree. And you're just playing your music, enjoying your life, living in the moment, embracing every moment in your tangible existence, as well as working on your spiritual ascension. So whatever this is, whatever happened here, you are very grounded and balanced, and you've come out on the other side. Here's the Ten of Swords. Yep. Flipped right over there. That's the end to that heartbreak. It's the end to that. The Magician again. But look at the difference in these magicians. One, I'm sorry. Where's the Magician here? The Magician. Look at the difference. This one feels very guarded and like just ugh. This one, on the other hand, is like playing around with this little ball of green light, almost like the heart chakra. Knight of Cups. Ooh, somebody's going to be offering a little bit of something. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Cups. This person coming in is probably a soulmate, could be a twin flame. Haven't seen evidence of that yet, but I'm a twin flame reader, and those are the energies I pick up on. And there is the Two of Swords. And the heart again is dangling again here. Here we had the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. And why does this heart keep dangling? Why is your heart dangling? The Two of Swords. Only one sword. There's only one sword in the card. It almost looks like the heart's a piñata. The Two of Swords, and there's only one sword. Oh no, I see the other sword there. Don't block your heart. You're emerging. Your heart chakra is emerging. You are manifesting. And look, you're playing with that little green light. That's your heart chakra. You know, you're good on your own, but don't close yourself off. Just because you've taken a break from the world, don't close yourself off. All right, I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. See what other messages come through. Wow, this is pretty interesting. So for my Taurians or cross watchers, something interesting is going to happen, but you're gonna be feeling very comfortable in the quiet time. This is going to be kind of a time. July is going to be a time for you to kind of step away and allow this transition from this broken-hearted, painful relationship ending that was part of your ascension journey, so possibly a karmic ending, to move into more of this elevated energy. And in order to do that, you have to kind of step away and take some time for those lessons and those energies to integrate. And that's what brings you up into this Empress. And then you're okay. You're transforming. You see it. You know it's part of your path. But you are just, you're under the resting tree, just playing the piano. Just enjoying your life. Whether you're celebrating your independence. Funny, it's almost Independence Day. But you're starting to consider opening your heart again. So don't close it. Be open. You know, open your heart chakra. Now that you've allowed it to heal, open your heart chakra. Let's see what other messages. Oh my, the Lovers. Whew. There you go. Now, this is a divinely guided relationship coming in. Both of you are very new at this kind of connection. And it's a little bit overwhelming and a little bit intimidating, the intensity of it. And that's what a twin flame is, just FYI. The intensity of it is very intimidating and overwhelming in the beginning until you learn to work with the energies. So this is probably a twin flame coming in for you, Taurus. Might feel very uncomfortable at first. Yeah. You're used to being very in charge and you know, kind of successful in your ego, and not so much with the twin flame. Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Yeah, you're going to need to take some time to figure out these new energies, because it's going to be a, you know, it's a transformative energy, and that does not come with a little bit of discomfort. That comes with a lot of discomfort. Here we have the Sun in reverse. Let's clarify that. Why is the Sun in reverse? Queen of Pentacles. And this queen has the mask on. The Sun in reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Could be a karmic. You're comparing this to a karmic? You're used to the energies of a kind of like a karmic relationship. There's the High Priestess. Oh no. This person is somebody that you see. There's the Three of Pentacles. Yep. This is somebody that you see as being very abundant, but you don't know that they're your twin yet. And you start to get those intuitive hits. That's part of the journey. And then you work together. This is a divine union. Yep. All right, what other messages for my Taurus? The Tower. Yeah, well, when you meet your twin, that's what happens. You definitely go through the ego death. You can't be in this kind of union with ego death. So you're going to have this is going to require a lot of work to learn about this journey. This is somebody that's just new, going to start out on the twin flame path, and you're going to have to do a lot of work and a lot of inner work. That's part of the journey, and that's why it's transformative. Yes, it is an endurance. It is a heavy energy, but you can do it. Don't cut yourself off. 2 2s here. Just because it's overwhelming, don't kind of block yourself. Because instinctively, that's almost what you do. When you face this kind of intensity, you just kind of like, I don't think I'm ready for this. Have you heard that before? I don't think I'm ready for this from somebody. You may hear that, or you may feel that. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm not ready for this level of intensity now. But you are. I'm just going to pull this card. Yeah. That other cycle is over. It was so funny because the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Swords. This is over. You had to go through this to be on this part of the journey, to be in this energy. See, when you said you didn't think you were ready for it? Strength card in reverse. You didn't feel as though you were, after going through this and taking this time, you were pretty happy in your own energy, and bam, in comes twin. And the intensity of it, you want to withdraw. You're saying, I don't think I'm ready for this intensity. But this is your path. You'll have a lot of learning to do in order to learn about the twin flame journey. But that's what we're here for. So reach out, reach out, reach out and get information. Allow other people to assist you. All right, let's get a couple of energy oracle cards and we'll wind up this reading for Taurus, July 2021. Let's see. That is patience. Taurus, have patience. You're good at patience. You're the patience champion. Have patience. Patience with yourself, patience with your journey. I'm not taking all those. I'm sorry. Normally I don't reject messages from Spirit, but I'm not going to take that many oracles. Let's try and limit it to 1 or 2, please, Spirit. There's the 1. Yin and yang. Yin and yang. 22 again. Seriously. Balance. I'll read just briefly. Number 16 is, this card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you it's time to release the old urgency and look at things with a much clearer perspective. This is telling you to relax and let go of single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. Exactly the same message. Be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. And in comes the twin. Okay, card 22, yin yang. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. Out, in. It heralds a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine the present activity. It is especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. 10 of Swords twice. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, reflective, so open up to those things in your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. You are in a cycle of just being in the present. So that is the message. Thank you for being here. I hope it helps. Please comment and let me know how your journey is. This is the Sacred Union Tarot. I am Elle, and I am so glad you joined me today. Namaste.